Hey, y'all, come on in. How y'all doing today? Y'all, I'm gonna make a rice bowl for y'all. Y'all remember we did the dirty rice yesterday, so today I'm gonna do this chicken, boneless, skinless chicken breast. When you cook them in butter, it makes it cook faster. So I used a little butter and a little olive oil. I got a little sun-dried tomatoes in here. Look at this great flavoring. I got smoked paprika on it. I got my seasoning on it. I got some buffalo sauce on it. And that's it. I was trying to see if I had some Sazon, but I don't think I have any. I don't really buy that, but I thought I had an old packet or something. But I guess I do not. I don't want to make it complicated. Oh, and I got a little Cajun seasoning and a little curry. So, this is what I'm cooking for today. Let me speak to y'all. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing today? On today. Y'all been doing good today? I am so rested a little bit today. And I thought I'd come on because I'm going to make this bowl. Now, let me tell you about this bowl I'm about to make. This is an imitation bowl. This is a bowl like they used to make at Bojangles, okay? So I'm going to scoot y'all back a little bit and turn it down. See if I can tilt you down a little bit so you can see me and the cook at the same time. I don't know if I can do that. But, hold on. I got something else to show y'all. Hold on. Just hold. I've been also doing this today. I've been baking. And I cut a little piece because I had to make sure everything was okay. Let me just flip my hand on there like that. Pull it out like that. Pull it out. Yeah, I done already bit on it a little bit. No. So I got that cake. That glaze on there. So that's what I've been doing. So I can finish my, giveaway. Just like that. I think if I pull this back and stand up, you can see me and it. I think you can. Add a little more heat. And it don't really take long for chicken and chicken thighs to get done. We had bad weather today. It was storming. It's a lemon on lemon. I'll show you the cake. Hold on. This is a lemon on lemon cake, okay? I'll just pick it up. No big deal. And I'll show it to you. I really don't want to eat no cake, but if I have to. It's a lemon cake with lemon glaze. I don't really want to, because I'm trying to not eat cake like this. But, somebody gotta do it. Y'all messing me up. I'm finna cut it up for y'all. I ain't keeping it from my house. I'm gonna give my mama some. I'm finna bake some brownies in a little bit. Okay, Kim, and I'll give you some cake. You can have some of it. I gotta send out stuff from last week and this week. I'm gonna do brownies. I'm gonna make another cake plain. I'm thinking about doing a blueberry cake. And I'm going to make some brownies, and then I'm gonna bag them up and just give them off like that. And let me show y'all what I'm doing. No, I don't give out recipes, Miss Brenda. I'm sorry. I just bless. I just bake my cakes and bless. That's all I do. I'm not even selling nothing. No cakes there is. So y'all just bear with me to get everything sliced up, and then I'll come back and bless and call out the names. I'm not finished baking yet. Y'all made me up here and bite that cake. Y'all know good and well I didn't need to bite that cake. Y'all make me bite it. And look how moist it is. That's what get me. That's what behooved me. Look at how moist this cake is. Look at it. Look at it. This don't make no sense. It don't. It just don't make no sense. And these brownie, I did a crumble. And them lemon squares, I did a crumble on them. It just don't make no sense. I'm going to finish working on everything first. Then I'm going to just bless as many people as I can. Why? Because y'all watch me. Do you have to have a supporter badge? No. And do you have to give stars? No. Do you have to watch? Yes. How you going to get it if you don't watch? So let me cut it up. I'm gonna make I think I'm gonna do a blueberry, and I'm gonna do another cake. And then I'll be done blessed. I blessed last night. I blessed last night. I gave 7 people cash blessings. So now I'm going to bag up these lemon squares. I got to make brownies. I got to cut this cake up, make another cake. Then I'll announce it. I put all my cakes and stuff in the freezer before I send it. So even though you may have not got it from last week, you'll have it. You'll have it. I promise you. I promise you. I wonder where pot cider at. I felt like beating pot cider for a minute. Yeah, I'm thinking about Kim doing a blueberry. And I might be doing a red, white, and blue cake for the 4th of July. I don't know who's going to get that. Because y'all know I'm trying to lose this weight, right? I'm trying to get all this off of me, so I can't have this stuff around me. I got this dress from Walmart. I got this dress from Walmart. I had to tie some knots in it. I'm going to turn back around to the food. I know y'all get tired. I'll talk from the back. Hey, Rebecca. I am rested. Thank you for the stars, Robin Martin. Hey, Ice Kelly. So y'all gonna like this bowl when I get finished. And the butter is cooking it fast. And I'm going to show you how I make it. Just 700 of y'all sprinkle me, baby, sprinkle me. Mother Shirley Jacob, you know I love you. I got to call Melissa. I am, Kim Langley Griffin. I am feeling so much better. I certainly am. This is Barbara from North Carolina. Well, Barbara, this is Tracy from Georgia. It's a Star Party activated. Oh, Lord, thank y'all. Let's see if it changes anytime. Well, let me get through baking, and I am going to be blessing again. I blessed last night, so I'm going to bless today. And if I have called your name out and blessed you, please let somebody else get a blessing. That's all. He doing good. He in the room, probably waiting for his food to get done. When I get through, I'm going to put this together and y'all going to love it. I want y'all to try it at home. Barbara, this is Shirley. See, look how tender that chicken is. It cut right through it. You see how dull that is? That butter tenderizes it. And it cooks it. And it's getting down to where I want it now. Yes, I made it. I made the lemon crunch and everything. Who else gonna do it? Ma'am, excuse me. Did you make those lemon crunch squares and cakes? Yes, I did. I did, T.T. Townsend. More over there. I surely did. And I made a lemon on lemon right yonder. With a lemon glaze. I such and ton did. Willie was on the phone with me when I was baking. Now watch this bowl. Oh, it's going to be so good. I might have to make this for them when I go in the mountains in November. They're going to like this. Thank you for the stars, Miss Robin Martin. Did I go to school with you? I love you back, Miss Brenda. Y'all got to give me time. Gayla Lee. I like that name, Gayla Lee. Yeah, it's crunch. I can pull. Let me pull a crunch off for y'all. Hold on. I can get one up. See? It's a crunch. That's a crumble. On the flip side of this cake, I got some of these in here. On the flip side. On the flip side, I don't like to be playing with too much. I got some crumbles in here. They in there. Please stop asking me about that cake. Because every time I touch it, I'm tasting it. And y'all gonna mess my weight loss up. I'm Tracy Pray from my great niece. She's 15 years old. And she had a stroke? Oh, Jesus. They sent her to Cincinnati Children's Hospital. I just cried at my baby girl. Oh, I love you, Miss Shirley Jacob. Yes, we will. I'm going to get on Bible study tonight after I finish. And we're going to do some prayer over there. All right. This is how I wanted it. It's so tender. It's caramelized. It's going to be good in this bowl. Okay. That's how you wanted it. Hold on, let me tell them I'm on live. Hello? I'm good on live. What you up to? What? You want me to bring you something to eat over there? Oh, no. I'm on live now. I'm doing some chicken. I'm going to make a rice bowl. I got some boneless skinless chicken breast and dirty rice and Cajun beans. Okay. Yeah. And you know what? They talking about that Canadian fire. It's messing up our oxygen level. Well, when I get off, I'm going to call you. I got you. I'm going to bless you. I got you some seasoning, some everything sauce, and some syrup. And I'll be over there in just a minute. I love you. Okay. Okay, y'all. We're finna put it together. Now my friend, she don't feel good. She called to tell me she been in the bed. I'm gonna take her something to eat. We're gonna turn this off and put the bowl together. They're gonna like this. Okay. Let me turn this microwave on for a minute. I'm sorry. If it's too long, I can't read it. It's supposed to have been on the market. I don't know if it's for sale or not. Kelby's messing me up. Deacon Calvin, can you find out, can you call her and see if she done put that up or not? I appreciate it. I'm gonna make a small bowl. Made my own dirty rice. Hold on. Maybe he'll reach out to her for me while I'm online. Okay, let me get this ready for y'all. Yeah, the syrups are up, he says. They're online. Hold on, I'm getting this one. I'm gonna let you see it. Okay, there you go. Okay. This is how we're gonna make it. This is a Cajun bowl. Come on, let's make this bowl. Real simple and easy. Let me turn you down. This is the dirty rice I made. Put it in first. This is a bowl. When you do this, you're going to put chicken all over here first. Go place your chicken. That was a cup of rice. Gotta have your protein. And you gotta have your fiber. After I do that, I use me some Cajun beans. You can get them out the can. Ain't too much more you can do with them. You top this with the Cajun beans. Just like this. Y'all already know how I made the dirty rye. Hold on, I'm not done. Let me get the last thing. You top it with some cheese. Then I'm going to put this in the microwave just for a few minutes. And it's going to melt it. And you just eat it all at one time. Okay? And so this is a Cajun dirty rice bowl. Okay? So let's top it with the cheese. We'll do another one. Don't never waste nothing. We in perilous time. Everything on one. Hold on. And you'll see how simple it is. I'm going to use some cheddar cheese, just a little. Not a whole lot. It don't take a lot. Some people just get crazy with stuff. And I'm going to make another one. Hold on. I had some watermelon today. Mine gonna be smaller than this. And y'all made me bite that cake. Messed me up right there. So let's put this in the microwave just for a few minutes. And I'll let you see how pretty it is. And you just dip in there and eat it all at one time. And the dirty rice got meat in it too. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me make another one. Let me make a little cousin. Hey, cousin. This is going to be mine. A little squishy bit. A little small. This is so small. It's so small I can't. Hold on. Let's do it again. Do it again. 1 cup of rice. Pack it in now. Drop it. Don't take a lot. Add your meat. I'll take my friend a plate. Enough meat. Put Cajun beans on there. All in one. Put your little cheese on there for the pull. A little orange. Hold on. The head gonna be cut off. And then we're gonna put it in the microwave. Hold on. And these are so sweet and easy. That's tiny. This is tiny. I can hold it all in one little hand. Thank you for the mean faces. I see you. I know you see me. Let me show you this one. Put this other one in her. This is my husband. I'm finna show it to you. The other one is in the microwave. Come on, let me show it to you. Cause one of y'all sprinkle me, baby, sprinkle me. That's S-H-A-R-E. This is all in one bowl. I'm waiting on the other one to come out. This is my husband's. Okay, you got your chicken. You got your dirty rice. You got your Cajun beans on top. I'm going to let y'all see what it is. I'm going to dip into one. It's ready. That's the other one. Okay. And in it, you got everything. You got your chicken. You got your dirty rice. Somebody want the picture? Get it. Hurry up now. Look at that. All in one bite. All in one bite. Y'all messing with me. Hold on. I can't do everything now. Somebody said, they want to see me eat. That's my husband's. AA not here. So we ask God, Father God, we thank you for the food. And bless it and stretch it. In Jesus' name. When you pull it up, get everything you're going to get on there, because this is hot. This is hot. Tracy. Hold on. Get my dish rag. Sour cream. If you're a sour cream person, you can put some sour cream on here. Yes, ma'am. Got your Cajun beans on here. The cheese is hitting with it. Just like that. Here, taste it. Rhonda Tatum, I made the rice yesterday. Yes, the registration is ready. It's up for the reunion. It's just that good, huh? So it's dirty rice, Cajun beans, and I did some sun-dried tomato Cajun chicken. It's all in one container. When we go up to the mountains, me and the crew go up to the mountains, I'm going to make this for them. You don't need no bread. You don't need none of that. You buy it every time I buy Vivian. Hey, Vivian. And it's all in one. Y'all know I ain't ate all day. And this is only 1 cup of rice. A half a cup of beans, if that. And you could put some sour cream on here if you like it that much. It don't need it. Here go my husband. Excuse me. This is what it looked like. I'm about to take it to him. And I'm gonna fix my friend some. So if you really don't have a lot of time, I want to say this to y'all. Happy Influencer Day. Today is Influencer Day. Now, they're talking about these different apps. They're talking about Facebook and TikTok, Instagram. They did a poll and asked who was your favorite, what app was your favorite influencer app? Y'all know who won. Y'all know where them young people at. Where's the chicken head? I'm eating it. Here goes the chicken. I made a bowl. There goes some of the chicken. This is hot. Well, TikTok has the most people. It's got over 100 million Americans. That don't include the other countries. Now, we're not in every country. We used to be in Europe. But when they got into it with Russia, it ain't over there no more. I don't know why. I just know people in Europe don't have it no more. So with that being said, I done got full. All right, Randy and Teresa, steak Phillies. I say stuff backwards. Philly cheesesteak. So, I'm going to take my husband his food. I'm going to give out some dessert when I get finished. And I hadn't been on here all day. I love you too, Rodney. And, y'all, the reunion next year going to be epic. And if I was y'all, I would start making a payment toward it so that you can secure your spot. Because if it get too big, I'm going to cut off how many people can register. I think I'm going to leave registration up for about 150. No more than 200. Because that's a lot of work. Well, I ate good. That I'm gonna tell you, that Manjaro shot, it really curbs your appetite. And these patches, I feel so great with these patches. It stormed and everything, and I didn't even hurt it all. These X39s work. Chef Willie C, he texted me that he got his. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. God is shifting the atmosphere. He is. He's shifting. Things are finna change. When I tell you it's finna change, Reginald, and the enemy know it. He know it. I kept saying last week, for me, it's a unusual atmosphere in season. Wakanda. Somebody give Renee Lester my brother's number. But I'm full. I don't force no food on myself. I'm going to take my husband his bowl. Ed! I still got turkey wings. There it is right there. 470-274-6452. 470-274-6452. 470-274-6452. Now, I want a lot of people to get some of this stuff. So I'm going to cut. You'll get like two lemon squares, 2 brownies, and a slice of cake, something like that. Just to let you taste some of my bacon and for me to show you that I love you. Okay? And that's how I'm going to cut it up. Okay, we're going to the P.O. box. I hope I can go in the morning. You just ordered the sweet potato syrup. I got sweet potato syrup, just 12 of the peach though. Now that peach, I done about used mine up. I had a bottle over there. And you can see the butter. Let me show y'all this. See all the seasoning, all the butter that's in this syrup. And you just have to warm it up, shake it up. And there it is. Deacon Calvin's daddy put it on his ice cream. It's really good. Some people like peaches and apples on their biscuits. My husband might be asleep. Eddie! Is the day Thursday or Friday? Ed! Your food ready? Your food ready? Jean said she put some on her pancakes this morning. How was it, Jean? Gwendolyn Patterson got apple butter and a tumbler. Let me ask you a question. Who coming to the reunion? Iris Kelly? Am I going to get to meet you? Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Just listen to me. If I had a women's retreat, either at Myrtle Beach or at a lake, somewhere like that, or in the mountains, how many of y'all would come? I know you emailed me, but I hurt my shoulder, Deidre. I'm going to be putting your stuff in the mail, baby. What destination would you want me to have a women's retreat? Would you want to be at the beach? Would you want to be on a lake? Would you want to be in the mountains? Would you want it winter, spring, summer, fall? I'm just asking a question. Come to Florida? I don't want to come to Florida right now. Y'all governor is tripping. Y'all governor is tripping in Florida. I can't come to Florida. I like fall too. Like October-ish. Oh no, you wouldn't have to do a lot of steps. I can't do them either. Okay. I just want to know that. Now, I can't tell y'all all the surprises for next reunion. But it's gonna be epic. And better than the last one. I think it's $50 to register. And I was talking to them because I was thinking like just capping off at about 200 people. Hey, Jack, I gotta finish baking. And after I finish baking, I'll show you what I made. I'm going to be blessing with some sweets. I made this bowl. This is my Cajun dirty rice bowl. Baby, I got your food. This is my husband's. All he gotta do is stick it in there. Just pull it. Pull what he wants. One meal. And in it is chicken and all that goodness. Yeah. Want to taste? Just taste a little piece. Please taste a little piece of this cake and tell me what you think. You forgot the glaze. And taste that in. How it tastes, babe?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
What are you doing?
How it tastes, babe?
Good.
What are you doing, Daddy?
He left the phone in here. I'm on live.
I'm here for what you need, babe.
What you doing, baby? Okay, I'm home. Pretzels. Okay. Love you, AA. Have fun. Have fun. No, bye. Avery, tonight? No, how you gonna ask me, can you go to the park right now, Avery, and it's gonna be dark, son? Avery, have a blessed day, Avery. Y'all see what I go through? He's not. Gayla Lee, my husband is not a pastor. He's a preacher. He don't govern a church. Tell him, Avery.
Hey.
Hey, AA.
There are so... Huh?
Hey, AA.
Who is it?
Okay, AA. They love you, AA.
Oh, you sound just like Helby, Mama.
Well, I'm on live, Avery. Miss Stacy Gris said, hey, Stacy. Carmen Bristow said, hey, Stacy. Miss Marcia Smith said, hey, Avery.
Hey.
Monica Barney said, hey, Avery. Cynthia Gibbs said, hey, Avery.
Oh, my God. My name is AA.
Hey, AA. It was my fault. They said AA. All right.
Okay. Hey.
All right, bird. I'm gonna let you go.
Ma, you know you can't call me no bird.
So I can't call you bird no more, bird?
Yeah, you could call me bird, but nobody else in your life can call me bird.
Nobody else can call you bird but who?
Because it's a bird. Erica. Erica. Don't call me bird, Erica. Erica.
Bird.
The bird is the word.
The bird is the word.
Is bird the word a song?
Yeah, but bird's the word. Bird is the word. Bird.
Mama.
Bye. All right, then. Huh, Ava?
If you got sketches on, get out my face, Mama.
All right, Ava. We love you.
Love you, Mama.
Bye. Pray for me. It's a dress. It's a dress. Miss Tracy, what the patch is for? Baby, I can walk. Look. I'm just sitting here. Rock of ages. Clap for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let go. Cause they make you feel good, good. That's what they for. That's what they for. They rebuild your stem cell loss. And you have energy. And you feel rejuvenated. Like, if he want to follow me up, I'll let him. I don't know how he feel. But if you want to know how I feel good. I feel good all over. Now, he can fold me up like a lawn chair. If he won't, he just need to tell me. Because I'm going to clean this kitchen. And I won't be baking no more tonight. Now, I'm finna slice up this here cake. I'm going to bake another couple of more cakes. Some brownies. Baby, when I tell you I'm baking, I don't play. Look at all this stuff over there. I went to the store. That's all baking stuff. Baking stuff. Baking, other than that little cleaner stuff you see right there. Baking. And these have an amazing crunch. Yeah. And I have been in such a peaceful state of mind. You watching The Color Purple, Maine? Is it raining down where you at? I want some whatever you're asking, Phil. Miss Roberta, it's called X39 patches. Bridget, you know you didn't like them lemon squares. Bridget Stevenson, stop it. You didn't even like them. You don't want no more, girl. Girl, you know better. Oh, it's pouring now. It was pouring up here. I'm just going to give them away, Miss Pearly. When I get through baking, I'm going to seal them up and get ready to start on another stuff. And I'm going to the post. I'm getting everything out at one time. Jen, you like my brownie. Oh, those patches help. I used to have neuropathy. Now I can wiggle my toes. I'll make some more. That's just 23 because I ate one. That's why I didn't want to mess with that cake. I'm going to make some more stuff. I just give away stuff. Now, we got some great bakers if y'all want cakes and stuff. You can go to Sweet Creations by Melinda. You can go Cater My Way with Willie J. You can go to Good Eats, Sweet Treats, Danielle Carter and Tiffany Carter. You can go to Aunt Bay Cakes, Reginald Walton. You can go. But as far as me, I don't take cake orders. That's why I give them away, because I bake them when I want to. I'm going to slice this cake up and get started on another cake. And I'm going to seal them. And then I'm going to bag up them lemon squares and seal them. And that's it. Now, Danielle Carter and Tiffany Carter, Good Eat Sweet Treats, they are your tea cake bakers. They can bake them tea cake. I promise you, you would not be disappointed. Good Eat Sweet Treats, Danielle and Tiffany Carter from Baton Rouge. If you want some good tea cakes, they can make them. Okay, Miss Shirley. I really like their tea cakes. I haven't had anybody's that's... I'm not knocking nobody's, but I've had theirs. I need to get some patches for my knee. You better go ahead and get them, Arquita. You're going to love it. You know, Arquita, me and you did hair for so long, sometimes our joints just hurt. Is there anything y'all want to talk about? Are y'all tired of talking to me and watching me eat? Y'all, last night when I went back to look at my video from the blessings and lessons, these childish people was reporting my page left and right. For me blessing, those hate pages was reporting my page. It had me jumping. My voice was jumping. I used to have those knots where I did hair so long and pressing hair. I had carpal tunnel. You get them from my brother. It's pinned below, ain't it, Deacon Calvin? Oh. Somebody asked for my brother's number. I done finished it now, Miss Tracy Dean. Can I talk to y'all? Can I really talk to y'all for a minute? All I need is a minute of your time. 5 seconds may change your mind. 10 seconds to make you see. And 15 to say I'm sorry. Deacon Calvin, can you go ahead and pin my brother's number? Yes, Jermaine, a silk press in your beard. And now, Tanya Mitchell, I done seen your name on some of them hate pages. So ain't no use in you asking me what no hate page is. Anybody that don't spear love, that spear hate, is a hate page. Anybody that keeps harassing and coming against each other is a hate page. That's what hate pages are. They hate. That ain't really hard to figure out. If you ain't showing no love and you showing hate, then you a hate page. That ain't hard to figure out. Now, if you trying to bait me to drop some names, I'm not about that. I'm not going to be about it. I'm not about that. Because I don't have to. Y'all got eyes like I do. Y'all watch like I do. Y'all know y'all do. Y'all get the message across who talking about somebody faster than anybody will. I mean, quick. Oh, they talking about you over there. They said this and that. Here's the link. Y'all know what a hate page is. I don't think I need to have to say what is a hate page. If you ain't showing love and you showing hate, then you're a hate page. If you harassing and you bullying people, you're a hate page. If you're not building people up and encouraging them and helping them, oh, my opinion is true. You can't tell me my opinion is not true. If you don't show love and you spew hate, you are a hate page. Now, I don't know what you call it. Why do they got a word called hate and a word called love? Is there not a difference? How am I wrong? How is my opinion wrong? My opinion on the difference between love and hate is wrong? Like there's a thin line between love and hate? It's the opposite of love? And you telling me I'm wrong? Explain to me how I'm wrong. You asked me a question that I know you know the answer to. I know you do. Yeah. At the end of the day, God is truly not pleased with us until we learn to love. That's right. Hey, the takeover with Flo, how you doing? Let me explain something to y'all. I want y'all to hear this. I'm saying it right now. All this hate, all this confusion. Baby, you saying expressing your opinion is not hate. I didn't call you a hate page. You a person. You asked me what was a hate page. And I got a question for you, Tanya Mitchell. If you're telling me expressing your opinion is not hate, why did you ask me the question if you already had the answer? Can I ask you that question? Why did you choose to ask me something you already had the answer for? You over here watching me. It's obvious we know the difference between hate and love. So, you didn't ask me to express my opinion. You asked me what did it mean. That's what you asked me. So that tells me you're trying to bait me. That tells me you're trying to do something to twist my words. Because if you already had your answer, then why did you ask me what it was? How can I not explain to you if I'm expressing myself? You ask me. Who else is going to say it if you ask me? And that was my topic, Renard Williams. Just what you witnessed. That is what I was going to talk to y'all about. This is Influencer Day. How you influence people is on you. I'm going to tell y'all something. I will not get in trouble with none of y'all, with God, and miss my mark because people want to twist your words, go to other pages, say they said something. I'm not. I'm not. If you don't have the ability to understand what hate is, and then ask me, and then say I'm wrong, that's messy. And I'm saying it in your face. See, one thing, Trina Mac 10, we all see the same thing. Even if it ain't on our downline to see it. Who you don't even watch will pop up. I have a nevertheless. I done seen everything y'all done seen. Last night, I watched We Can All Do Better. And I was proud of cooking with Aisha. She held her ground. It was coming left and right. This was being twisted that way. That was said that way. Then somebody said it this way. And she stood on what she said. She said, I'm not on this side. And I'm not on that side. But I'm on the side called right. I want it to stop. That's what she said. See, sometimes you go over there and you see people that follow you on a regular basis over there. And they're comfortable with what's going on. And that is their business. But to try to lure somebody, try to get them to say a name, or try to ask me, well, what is a hate page? And then come back and say you wrong because people got the right to express themselves, not at the expense of someone else. Not at the expense of someone else. Only reason why Aisha spoke out is because God told her to. Just like last night, I couldn't go to bed till I gave y'all money. That thing will ride you. You gotta be obedient. And she was fair. She said, is there a resolution? Can we put it to the end? But people that don't want stuff to stop would say it ain't wrong with people expressing themselves in a negative way. You gonna, at the expense of dragging others, calling people names, and then playing victim? I can go from last year. It's been over a year. All this stuff been going on. Over a year. And even my name. One of them still say my name. Still calling me nicknames. Calling me fat. And you say, that ain't hate? So if your little girl have alopecia areata, people start calling her bald eagle, how you gonna feel? They expressing themselves. She left. Did she leave? Your child has alopecia areata. I've been picked at and marked being in a chair. Fell out the chair. All that. For my handicap. And you don't think that's hate? You don't think calling people names, looking up folks' addresses, putting where people live, trying to get their license revoked, messing with people's jobs and their careers if you done went to school? You don't think that's hate? I don't hear her typing no more. I guess they'll run till that. Let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all been seeing what's been going on for a year between these content creators? All she was saying, it's time to stop. Grown adults, 40s and 50s, it's time to stop. And now people are mad, coming for her. She said, ain't on neither side. Y'all didn't watch it. Y'all ain't seen none of this. Y'all don't know what's going on. It's been over a year or better. Now, I don't know what people mean expressing their opinion. I don't know what people mean when they say express their opinion. That's a mighty long opinion. And it is time to move on and stop. I don't care what happens in your private life. I don't care. If your relationship make it because of you two. If it don't, that's between you two. I didn't take the vow. I don't care how much money you got in the bank. You ain't gonna know how much I got in the bank. It's enough. That's all she was saying. And she did good. Like she said, it's draining. It's draining. So we gonna start doing some new stuff around here. And you know, I'm touching and agreeing with her in prayer that some things will start turning around. We Christians, we body of believers has got to come out and start working. We got to start changing these dynamics and praying over some stuff. The true worshipers must worship in spirit and truth. Let me tell you, I had an amazing 2-hour conversation with Cooking with Aisha today. We laughed, we talked, and we prayed. 2 hours. She's so sweet. And you really can't blame people for wanting to engage in network when there's so much confusion. People don't like you because you're successful. People won't like you because you're brown-skinned. People won't like you because you light-skinned. People don't like you because you fat. People don't like you because you got more stomach and more back than you got legs. People don't like you when you're built backwards. People don't like you if your hair don't grow down your back. People don't like you if your teeth ain't straight. People don't like you when you buy a new car. People don't like you when you buy a new house. People won't like you when you start doing something. They watch to talk. You see how quick I was trying to be baited? But I peeped it. Our spiritual antennas got to be up. See, how we hurt ourselves is somebody done showed somebody how to report. And so you report people videos. Facebook tired of us. They tired of this stuff. And it's really amongst one sector of people. And praise confused the enemy. And if you ignore people, they get angrier. Just don't say nothing. They'll try to go to people. One content creator was contacted. Somebody was calling her concerning me. I said, what you gonna do? You ain't my mama. This can get picked at if they let somebody come over their house and eat. They won't let nothing go. It's been over a year and they won't let it go. You know why? It's when you don't have real content. When you're not doing useful stuff like baking a cake and, or cooking or helping someone out or doing some type of crafts and arts and things like that. When you don't have real, really real content, you turn it to messy. And then you build off of other people. Anybody that's been blocked gonna run over to the hate pages and talk about you. But I'm here to tell y'all. I'm here to tell you. It's finna cease. You was asked to do it for yourself. But you can't come against no child of God. You getting mad. You looking real confused. You looking real delusional right now. Now you want to come against this person's character who don't bother nobody. They'll try to defame you. How do you think it's possible for you to build your foundation, dragging somebody down and your structure good? You're going to reap just what you sow, and what you plant is bound to grow. What goes up must come down. What goes around comes back around. You dig one ditch, you better dig two. Because the ditch you dig just might be for you. Because you're going to reap. You're building a house of reaping. Our opinion is not needed in everybody's life. Not in their life. Maybe in yours. If you took the same energy and helped buy some groceries for somebody. Take a little energy. Take you some classes. That's a lot of time and money to be going and digging up stuff. And paying for background checks. And you're not a detective. You're not a lawyer. That's a lot of time. And it feel good. You think you winning. Until it's time to throw up. Until them that tables turn. See, I had already knew when she asked me that question what her focus was. Because she already watching. But my question is, why even bother coming over to a page that somebody's dragging the people all day long? Why you want to even watch them? Is it because you know this person really ain't what they say? That you learned something other than gossip? Now tell me what in the world was wrong with that lady asking people to cease and desist from foolishness. Who could possibly be mad with a person that said I ain't taking sides? It looks like we go to court every day on him. Every day somebody got an opinion, and people got to go on negative pages and be judged by what they see on the internet. What you see in your house? What do you see in your bank account? What do you see on the highway? When you ever go to church, what do you see? What do you see about yourself that you would want to take my life and lay your life on top of mine? I don't have to be like you. If I don't do it for me, who you influencing? What kind of spirit are you raveling up? Why every time we turn around, here we go again? When all you got to do is leave each other alone. You don't talk about me, I won't talk about you. You don't come over my house or on my page, I won't come on yours. But here we are right now. This is what I want to tell y'all before I tried to get baited. Pay close attention to what I'm going to say. Real close attention. When I was looking out in the sky, when the Canadian fire, all the way over in Canada, the smoke is in the atmosphere in Georgia. Now, how do you think that the smoke from a fire in Canada would be messing up my air in Georgia? How can a brown cow eat green grass and give us white milk? Well, God's chemical laboratory of redemption took my black soul and dipped it in red blood, and it came out white as snow. So what am I trying to tell you? If you can see the smoke from Canada, here in Georgia, Chicago, Detroit, New York, if you can see that, you don't think he see you? Ha! If you have a weather advisory that you may not be breathing so good, stay in because the smoke done come. If you can't take that smoke, how you gonna take this smoke? If you think that smoke is showing right here, all the way from Canada, who you think omnipresent? If you can't breathe that smoke, how you gonna breathe his smoke? If you think what you do one place don't affect somebody in another place, the outcome is you stay out there too long, your oxygen level can drop. You might be asthmatic. It might give you a headache. There's an outcome. I didn't ask for it. I don't live near Canada, but I have a weather advisor. So you've been warned. That woman of God came out with a warning to cease and stop. They done warned us about this here smoke in the air. You don't have to come out, stay in. Level orange. You can't deal with the Canadian smoke. You can't deal with his. Why does it take losing everything? Do we need the news to report that somebody was out there with that smoke so heavy and the fog so heavy and all of a sudden they just dropped? Do you realize God could send something, a set of smoke and destroy us. Just like he did with Pharaoh. He sent 10 different plagues. Child, we're dealing with plagues. Anything go all around the world is a plague. That virus was a plague. HIV was a plague. And now here it is, you got a fire you can't put out. It's causing severe thunderstorms. I mean, real bad ones. It's supposed to rain all next week. 4th of July, what? And that's a lie. Howbeit, if you can't take this, that you really gonna take on him and be disobedient when he said stop. You blaspheme when you put yourself equal to God. You're not Jesus. We're not chosen like he was. You have to be very careful. Warnings come before destruction. I'm just here to tell you, Laquita. Warnings come before destruction. Miss Angela, it ain't that they just bother me. They bother anybody. They bother anybody. It's not that they just bother me. I don't play victim. When I know I ain't done nothing to you, and when I know I done come to you, and I done asked you, I'm sorry if I done anything, forgive me, and you say you don't want to forgive, you don't want it, you don't want my apology, that blood on you. That ain't on me. I'm only responsible for how I feel about you. I'm not responsible for how you feel about me. I'm not responsible. Everybody, it don't matter if we nice. The nicest people, Job didn't bother nobody. You know the song, Lord, I don't bother nobody. I try to treat everybody the same. But every time I turn around, you see they scandalize my name. Oh, Master, you don't have to move my mountain. If you think you can't deal with the smoke from Canada, baby, you can't deal with the smoke from heaven. Your arms is too short to box with God. Some strange things are being released upon this land. Demonic. Very. Mind controlling. We got to get equipped. We're in a battle. If you've seen any of these things I'm about to say, you are in the beginning of sorrow. Have you heard wars and rumors of wars? Have anybody heard that lately? Wars and rumors of wars. Say yes so I can go to the next one. Okay, thank you. Have you heard a shortage on food, famine in the land? Okay? Have you heard that time has shortened itself? Have we had any plagues come upon this land? Any sickness on this land? Have people become more lovers of pleasure of themselves than of God? Have you heard that we're in a great falling away? If you've heard just these few things, we're in the beginning stages of sorrow. Y'all, the Euphrates River is drying up. Underneath it is 3 demons bound, and they're murdering demons. And the spirit of murder is in the atmosphere. And what people care about in life is nothing. And you can go and take a person to the edge. They can't take it no more. And what you do here, pushing these buttons, they'll be done showed up. Because you pushing them. There used to be a song that said, don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. How much more? What's the purpose? God, let me tell you something. I'm so sick of somebody saying, I want you to tell the truth. You don't even tell the truth to yourself, let alone to God. Who's going to make somebody? Some people right now get tortured and still don't tell the truth. They may tell you what you want to hear. It's just a song, baby, Ingrid. It's just a song. We already know we don't climb it. We just speak to it and it's gone. That's a song, baby. You got a cricket infestation. They eating up. You know they said the locust was going to come. Half of the stuff ain't growing. Plums didn't come in good. A lot of stuff didn't come in good. I was going to make y'all a blackberry cobbler. The thing was so thin, I would have had to probably spend $20 to get enough blackberry to make a good cobbler. Economy's down. People can't get enough pay. Cost of living is crazy. Gas is high. After a while, we're going to be rationed out food and numbers. And love you too, Take Over with Flo. Thank you for stopping in. If you are a content creator and an influencer, influence the right way. And you're responsible when you jump from page to page to page, running trying to get something started, just to get your name called out. Are they going to cover your house at night when you sleep? Are they praying hard? I was going to make y'all a blackberry cobbler just because. Are they in the school of neology? Have you helped somebody lately? What have they done for you to run from page to page to sow discord? Screenshotting. Some people, you just can't teach them nothing. They get ignorant with it. Somebody told you how to hold it down and screen record. You loyal to who? To them? Because you can get it too. Be true to thine own self. Y'all, I want y'all to know. I'm going to be very selective who I work with. But I will be working with some people. I don't rejoice that that little boy had to shoot that man. But look what kind of spirit out here for a man to beat a woman directly in her face 3 times. When our little boys have to become men so quick. We are in the end times. The end is not now. This is the beginning of sorrow. We ain't even just in perilous no more. We're in the beginning of sorrow. Oh, that's good, Miss Chandra Odom. It's to the point I can see right now, some people about to get some bad anxiety and nervous breakdown. You're about to destroy your own house. Your whole house. Even the people you love is going to eventually have to have conversations and say, this got to cease. Because you're headed for self-destruction. And I know we, as a body of believers, I know we can pray. And I know we got to shun the very appearance. We got to quit taking a peek. I'm doing good, Pumpkin B. A lot of people that don't have nothing to lose would try to cause you to lose everything. A lot of people don't have nothing on their mind, but what can I do next? If this don't work, then what do I do next? Because I'm going to get your attention. Some kind of way. I just don't want you to get mine the wrong way. Miss Tracy, it happening in my family. My older sister pulled a gun on my stepdaddy. When he hit my mom, and they were before the movies, Jason lyrics in my 40s. Wow. I know that little boy is feeling some type of way for taking that life, and I hope they get him counseling. It shouldn't have had to come to that. These hate pages that say my name and pick at me, I've said I was sorry so many times. I've had personal conversations, and it ain't enough. It ain't even enough, because they full of hate. They're bleeding hate. Ain't no love there. And people like that, it's only what you do for them. You don't support them, you don't buy nothing, they're going to be mad at you. It's sad to get an honor and a blessing to be able to have a page and you destroy it. You can't even handle it. That triggered me. I grew up in a domestic violent home. He punched her just like a dude. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, Bridget Stevens. You have to show them now, mother, because obviously they ain't getting. I ain't got nothing to show them, Deacon. I ain't got nothing to show them. I'm going to shun the appearance of evil. I'm going to ignore them. I'm going to act like I never met them and they never existed. A phone call, an email, a text don't mean I know. A soft answer, turn away wrath. If you resist the devil, he'll flee. I have nothing. I have nothing. And when the day of reckoning, when just like this smoke, when it get to their house, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. So tough. And I pray they can make it. Put a mark on them that cause division and avoid them. All right, Reginald Walton. I hate it. I hate with a compassion that even a reasonable person can't get to you. And people want to play on every little tiny word. The truth. You said be about the truth. So if somebody's going to tell the truth, You can't get mad when you realize that you was telling a lie. What that song say? I've been lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated. I've been used, scorned, talked about sure as I'm born. I've been up, down, level to the ground. But long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. Miss Tracy, it's so sad that young man had to do what he did to protect his mother. You are so right. For they serve not our Lord Jesus, but their own bellies. You better say it, Deacon Calvin. You know what, Rodney? You know what, Rodney Jackson? This is a learning thing. You know, Rodney, when I used to sing a song, I didn't always know what it meant. Now that I'm older, I know what that song means. You know, it said, I've learned how to live holy. And I've learned how to live right. I've learned how to suffer. For if I suffer, I'll gain eternal life. I done learned that song. That ain't easy. That ain't easy. I learned how. I've learned how to live holy. And I've learned how to live right. I've learned how to suffer. 'Cause if I suffer, I'll gain eternal life. 'Cause when I see Jesus, amen. When I see Jesus, amen. See all of my heartaches, all of my trials and tribulations, it will be over. Y'all know I ain't got no voice. 'Cause when I see Jesus, amen. I ain't got no voice, y'all. I ain't got it. You know why I ain't got it? 'Cause the stuff that's in the atmosphere, it's messing with my voice. And all I can tell y'all, the revelation I got is, if you think that smoke will mess with you, if you can't handle that smoke, you don't want to handle this smoke. Now, I love you, Tanya Chapel. I love you, baby. And I want you to keep watching. That's what love do. We have to come to an understanding. And all I get, and I don't want to offend you or hurt your feelings, but sometimes it just seems, sometimes, you have to be very careful. You have to guard your heart with diligence. In it lies the issues of life. I learned how to live holy. 'Cause if I suffer, I'll gain eternal life. That's what I was told. Hang in there. It's gonna be all right. Better days are coming. You gonna make it. You know my flesh wanna get back and know how to get back. And I ain't talking about no grown person in the street throwing hands. That's foolish. But the God in me keeps me. Y'all don't know what people go through. Y'all don't know what it takes some days just to open your eyes. Some people don't know what it takes to make it. Sometimes you don't understand the dynamics of a person's life and how they battle with themselves in their own mind. People with PTSD, they don't see things the same. They have a chemical imbalance. They can't let nothing go. They still fighting a war in their own mind. And you don't just get it because you've been in the military. You get it because you've endured some type of trauma. And hurt people can hurt people, you know. You get it from dealing with trauma that was never dealt with. I'm trying, Miss Patrick, Miss Catherine Patrick, but as you can see, I don't have no voice. You want me to sing it? Let me find a key that I can stay in. Because you know, people will talk about you even under the anointing. They when you got PTSD, you and the thing, you ain't dealt with what it is, it will mess you up. It's undealt trauma. It ain't been dealt with. I've learned, hold on. Let me find it. Going to someone else. I've learned how to live holy. And I've learned how to live right. I've learned how to suffer. For if I suffer, I'll gain eternal life. 'Cause when I see Jesus, amen. When I see Jesus, amen. See, all of my heartache, all of my disappointments, all of my trials and tribulations, they're gonna be over. When I see Jesus, I can say amen. 'Cause it won't be this way always. There will be a brighter day. God's gonna wipe all your tears away. And it won't be this way always. Y'all know I ain't got no voice. I'm finna fix my friend a plate. I'm gonna cut this cake up tonight and seal it. I'll either put a top over it. I want to cut it up. I don't know. I might put a top over it. It's too much work to be done. And we don't have a lot of time. Y'all may not believe it. Like that song say, put your time in. Payday coming. And whatever you labor, whatever your payday gonna be, your payday. Put your time in. Payday coming after a while. Whatever you plant, it's gonna grow. However, and whatever you do to people, it's bound to come back to you. Oh, yes, it is. You can reap a harvest of blessings, and you also can reap a harvest of trouble. You can eat the good of the land, or you can eat some scrapple. You can bring so much pain upon your family. A generational curse you can bring upon your family. Upon your own family. And when they say, what happened? Who caused this? Mama did. Daddy did. Why is this happening to us? Why all these troubles in this family? Mama did. Daddy did. When did this happen? A long, long time ago. My heart was troubled in sin. You know, my head bowed down in sorrow because the devil had me wrapped up in sin. I started out seeking salvation. I had a hard time resisting temptation. So I kept on searching till I found the King of Kings. Who sent you? You must be doing something right when ain't nobody bothering you and the enemy is on your trail. You must be doing something right. But every time you try to do good, people try to turn you around and make you feel some type of way. They want to sing your name. You must be doing right. You must have something that's really they want from you. Sometimes, and I'm not going to lie, I think I know what's wrong with some enemies of mine. They realize I am a good friend. I really am a good person. And I really will go all the way with you. And I will. I'm determined to produce whatever I start. And when you mess up, when you choose the wrong team, you want to be mad at me forever. And I don't even do nothing to you, bother you, and don't even know you. But you know what? For everything I had to go through, this is for my friend. For everything I had to go through, my reward for going through it is going to be greater. My greater is on the way. Y'all don't believe me. My greater, it's really on the way. And I'm telling you, I'm going to send out a public service announcement. If your screen keep freezing, they probably reporting me. That's what they do. Facebook will go and look at it, bless their heart, and they'll come back and realize people just report me. That's what we do to each other, try to hurt each other. But Rosemary, my cup about to run over. When my cup run over, you better be there with yours to get some of it. Rosemary, you better stay at my table. Miss Loris Harrison, you better stay at my table. Sammy, you better stay at my table. Tina Weiss, y'all better stay at my table. My cup is about to run over. Now, what's in my cup is for me. But anything, Jenny Lewis, that fall out that cup is for you. Now, that's at my table. I don't know about yours. But Vicky LeGrand, you better stay. You can eat at my table. Those witches in the window of Facebook, they affect your overflow. But you know what? They can only look through the window, Reginald Walton. They cannot touch me. They can only peek through the window. You done seen them witches at movies and they looking through the window. And they can't come in until you invite them. That's what a vampire is. He'll suck the blood out of you. But you got to invite him in. I'm not going to heist up my window. And I'm not going to open up the door. But I do have them on my prayer list. And I'm going to pray extremely hard. And the thing about it, they're going to be mad because they're going to start getting agitated. Because some things don't stop but by fasting and praying. And I'm about to trouble the water. Now, I want everybody to eat. But everybody can't eat at my table. Come on, Rebecca. Access denied. Now listen, I need y'all to do something for me. What, Mama Tracy? Rebecca, can you put your cash app up for me? And don't y'all go nowhere because I got something to tell y'all. You can eat at my table. Come on, Tanya Chapel. Have a seat. At my table, my cup finna run over. What's in my cup, Lady J, is mine. But anything that spills over that cup, you can have. Hold on. That's my baby. Let me get off the bus. I mean, out the door. Hold on. Oh, my husband.
Thank you.
Healing is in my cup. Deliverance is in my cup.
You got a lot. Got a lot of them. Look how much that is. I told you there was mail in there. I saw the mailman. Mama, what you do? Look, what are you making that face?
Y'all.
Mom, what's that?
You done ate, ain't you?
I'm saying, what is it?
I'm finna take this to Aunt Brenda. She hurt herself at work. Gotta take her something to eat. Y'all, Vicky, y'all been so good too. And last night I gave out my own pocket 7 people. Roberta has a 5-year-old son who was on the couch with his daddy watching TV when his daddy died from a massive heart attack. This woman been raising her child by herself, having to struggle and move in and live with her son. I got an email from somebody saying they want to take her with them to the beach this summer. For that baby to go to the beach. Now, I blessed Grayson. That's my buddy. I blessed him during Father's Day. But I couldn't be his father. Roberta is sweet. She's kind. But it's a struggle sometimes. Sometimes you might think, well, if she can't afford it, then don't go. But that's sometimes easier said than done.
How do you know she hurt
Sometimes
herself?
just being able to go, she called me. Sometimes, go ahead and give me the aluminum foil. Sometimes, quit Ava. Sometimes just being able to do something for your kid. Now, below I pin her cash out. And it's $ Freckled, F-R-E-C-L-E-D, Fawn, F-A-W-N, 80. Freckle Fund. F-R-E-C-K-L-E-D F-A-W-N 80. Freckled Fund.
Freckled Fund. Freckled.
And you got to realize that must be something.
Mom, you want those to us? Or is it empty?
It's got mashed potatoes in it. I don't know what Daddy wanted. Eddie, how was your food? Now, I'm not receiving nothing for no one. But Rebecca would tell me, I just asked y'all, just bless her so that she can go with her friends. If the way may be already provided. But you know how I feel when you ain't got your own money. When you ain't got everybody going to eat and you got to keep telling people on the vacation, oh, I can't go. Which to me ain't nothing to do when you get to that water but enjoy that ocean. I could be out there all day in a chair. Now, for me, I don't have to go nowhere else. If I can get there. But let me tell you something. Rebecca is a white girl that I love. I love her. She is something about her. Have I ever met her? No. But when I met Grayson, and Grayson was talking about how he loved the Lord, I fell in love with Grayson. I can't tell you. I want to watch his life as he grows. And I thank y'all in advance. Because I know we all hit struggle points. But I don't want no negative. If you can't just be quiet, don't say nothing. Because at the end of the day, a little is better than nothing. I mean, it's really better than nothing. It's good when you're traveling with somebody and they stop at the store and you can buy a Coke like they can. Instead of saying, we going to get groceries and you just got to eat what we got here. That's it. Y'all know I ain't hurt nobody. Because y'all know last night I gave. And I'm making these cakes and stuff to give away. Y'all know how these blessings go on this page. It gonna come back to you. I promise you it will. I ain't asked for myself. Some of y'all ain't gonna register. Some of y'all ain't coming to no reunion. Some of y'all right now know good and well how it feels sometimes when you got to tell your children, we can't go. And I only move. I only do it when the Lord let me know it's all right. Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry, y'all. But I know it's coming back. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I just saw the number 5. I just saw a number 5. And it comes back in different ways. And the thing about y'all going to come back and tell me in 5 days what's done happened. Y'all going to come back and tell me. Because things come right back. You're going to reap. Avery, give me a bag. Just what you sow and what you plant is bound to go. Jean can tell you. Jean P. Conley Sanders was my guest for the reunion. And I put her up in an Airbnb. I'm good to my people on this page. I'm good to them. All Jean had to do was get him. Do I plan on blessing? I plan on blessing. I plan on blessing. I already done blessed. For the reunion. I plan on doing it again. Some people that really know they can make it. I'm gonna bless.
Erica slammed the door so hard at Mama G's house because she had to pee. She had to pee.
You home? No, you done ate.
No, I'm eating my food. I know I have it. I'm just eating some. I'm just eating some. But it's just a little bit.
Miss Shirley Jacob, I wish you would come up and tell us what happened to you on him. How you got blessed on him. It's coming back in good measure. Pressed down, shaking together, and running over. I don't have to know you to know that it's really real. There's times you can ask people, there's times you can't. Sometimes you can't ask folks, it's just fair. It's fair. Sometimes we don't have it. But you know what she can do what she wants to with it. She can get him some back to school clothes. Whatever she wants to. Miss Tracy Coleman was a blessing. She helped me out with an assignment.
Yeah, I can clean it.
I need to get in contact with Kelby. And I need to bless somebody right now with a syrup.
Mom, somebody said, we need to, somebody take us to the, she's off on the 4th of July. They're going to, you can't believe where they're going, and I really want
You are not in their family. So stop that. You don't go everywhere somebody else go. Stop that.
We just want to go somewhere. We haven't went anywhere.
You go on vacation all the time. Don't start like that. You can't. You gotta learn how to be happy for us. Eddie, she eating all the mashed potatoes?
Avery, no, come here.
No, I'm not eating all these mashed
Come
potatoes.
get you some out and put the others up.
Who is at our front door? Front door. It's in a black white car. Why? I don't know.
Well, get some out and put
The Cash App is $ Freckle FRECKLED Fron FAWN 80. The F's are capital. Freckled Fawn 80. Like a fawn, FAWN.
Look at my bug. Oh shoot, that hurt my finger.
Since the time I started watching you live, I've been sweet, kind of your father. I try to.
Wait.
Rodney, I do. I try to show my people on my page, my true followers, I do try to get around to bless them. I sent and it showed as Barbara Richardson. Roberta, is your thing showing as Barbara Richardson? Roberta Burkhart, is it showing as Barbara Richardson? Listen to me, Tracy. A little is better than nothing, Mother Tracy Coleman. Let's see. Yes, ma'am. I see Barbara. Okay, she sent. Okay, she got it, Miss Barbara. No. The woman that sent it, her name was Barbara Richardson. So she's saying, yeah, this was Pumpkin B saying her real name is Barbara. It's Freckled Fun 80. Freckled Fun 80, Stephanie Dismute. Stephanie Dismute, have I ever given you anything? Have I given you anything, Stephanie? Hey, Sherry Bonds, girl. Well, I'm about to cut this cake up. I need it. It's so good. And it's rich. Let me get these together. I'm going to cut some. Hold on one second. Put them in the freezer so they'll be ready to go. Huh? Huh? You said what? Uh-huh. I paid that the other day. Okay, let me show y'all. And I'm going to get ready to let y'all go. What I did was put a crunch on this. And that icing, sometimes I pour it in the middle. Got a crunch on it. You like that cake, Ed?
Yeah.
I just don't believe Ava's hungry. Yeah, I did. It's a crunch top. Yes, sir. I'm going to add some more crumbles in there. Have to wipe that off. Thank y'all for helping her. Next time I'm not going to do no crunch top. The next one going to be plain. That's it. That's all. This is going to be coming back to you. Reginald, did you eat some of my cake I cooked? I think he did. I think he got to taste it. Eddie, you gonna seal these for me. Cut them kind of big. See, the top of it is crunch top. And the crunch, some of it is falling off, but hey, it'll be in the bag. That's all you need to know. It's good though. I'm gonna wipe this bag off. The next one I ain't gonna put no glaze on it. It's just gonna be a plain pound cake. So if y'all don't want this lemon on lemon, I'm gonna do a plain one too. Hate cutting cakes with icing. I'm going to cut one so you can see it. I'm going to show it to you. Hold on. I'm going to wash my hand. I'm going to take my friend this piece of cake. She doesn't live up the street. I'm going to show it to you. It's a crunch cake. Hold on. Show it to you. I'm going to take her some of this crunch cake. See the crunch in the side, in the middle? You see the crunch in the middle? That's so good, baby. I'm rubbing her some extra icing on her. It's got a crunch in the middle. Just putting that extra icing on there. So it's got those crunches on it. The next one's going to be plain. I hate fooling with stuff with icing though. Boy, it's a headache. But it's got a crunch on it. And then I'm going to give these. I'm not through baking. I'm just going to put these in the freezer. And I'm going to bag them up too. And y'all know what they look like. So that's what I'm doing. And it's going to come back to you. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all didn't even have to do that, but you did. Not even that you be blessed, but that your seed be blessed. Whoever you in the gap for be blessed. Yes, a cup of coffee would be great with this. I'm gonna take this to my friend. It's hard to get icing. I can't fool with no cut up icing cake. It should have been cut when it was cold. This has not been put in the refrigerator. That's probably why I'm messing up. I should have froze it, then cut it. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking in my right mind now. So maybe I won't cut no more. It's the same piece of cake you've been seeing me with. I'm going to bake another cake tomorrow. I don't need this. I got to get this out of my house. Roberta said, y'all have blessed her. What a blessing y'all are. I'm going to take my friend. That's how I do. I'm going to take her something to eat. I live my life off of this camera the same way I live it on this camera. Trying to bless people. Y'all, I messed these cuts up. I'm going to stop. What I should have done, I should have frozen. And I didn't. So I'm going to put these in the freezer. I'm probably just going to put that whole rest of that cake in the freezer. Y'all know I'm crazy enough just to give the rest of this cake away to somebody. And make another one without icing. Hannah's doing good. Cause it's a friend, they're doing good. And that's it, and that's all. I'm gonna come back and bless when I get through. I'm gonna have these ready to go. Taste. With a cup of coffee, Miss Rose. With a cup of coffee, Miss Rose Flint. Yes. I don't want to miss these cuts of cake. I'm gonna put it in a big bag. I'm probably gonna give this to one person. And then just make another one. Because I done cut it and should have had it frozen. It's good. Let me get a bag. I think I know who I'm going to get this to. I already know in my spirit who can have the rest of this cake. I'm going to make another one. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try to lift this rest of this cake with this ice as one body. I don't know if I can. Hold on, y'all. Eddie, can you help me lift this so I can get finished? If I don't tear it apart, I'll tell you who I'm giving it to. If I don't have to cut it into two halves. God. I think I got it. God, please. I think I got it. I was trying to get this cake in this bag. Toe it up. I toe it up. It's just some of the crumbles came.
You ain't trying to build that up, nobody.
I was going to give it to somebody. You don't want me to give it to nobody? I know it was half a cake, but it's the icing that looked messy. So you say don't get nobody that cake because I tore it up? Don't nobody want that cake because I tore it up? Huh? Can I put this icing in there? I probably just need to freeze it first with the icing, you think? And then maybe I can fix it and save it. So. I don't know, y'all. I done messed this cake up. Put this icing in there. I'll give it to somebody around here. I'm going to make another one. And I'm not going to put no icing on it. And I'm not going to be crazy and not put it in the freezer first. I'll make one tomorrow. It tore. Don't worry. But I'm finna go take somebody something to eat. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm getting ready to get off of here so I can run up the street before it get dark. And I love y'all. And thank y'all for helping Roberta, my little sweet Grayson. And I'm going to see y'all later. Honeybees. I'm going to see y'all later. I ain't going to say nothing. Make truffle out of it. Oh, I could. All right, Tiffany. Let's clear that parking lot. I'm going to bake another one tomorrow if I don't bake it tonight.